Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, I'm RJ, cakefacerj on Instagram, and today I'm going to be doing something a little different again. So if you already follow me on Instagram, you'll know that my content is somewhat random. And there's not normally a plan, I just kind of go along and ideas will pop up and just do them and try them out, which is definitely what this video is about today. So I'm going to be turning myself into some makeup storage. Over the last few weeks I've been talking a lot about the fact that I haven't got enough makeup storage, that I'm getting some makeup now and I literally have no room for it anymore, so I'm trying to keep it in the box there, and it is actually driving me mad currently. I don't want to look at it because it's just... And while I was talking to my mum about some ideas for some new looks, she was talking about maybe doing some like shelving kind of look in my face, and then it hit me and I thought, why not do makeup drawers? Like turn my face into makeup drawers. I always see those really cool pictures on Pinterest where people have their whole like drawers set out really nice with all the makeup laid out perfect and everything matching, and that's where I want to be and where I'm not, so why not create what I want on my face? So that's exactly what I'm going to do today. So as always, when it comes to these kind of like complicated ideas, I drew out a little bit of a sketch. It is kind of rubbish, but just a bit of a sketch to show what I want to do on my face. So if you can see that, so ignore the hair because ew, but as you can see roughly there's just the drawers here, and I'm going to black out in between of those spaces so it just looks like my face is turned into makeup drawers, and I'm going to hold some makeup in my hand to make it look like I've taken it out of the makeup drawers on my face, if that makes sense. So we'll see how it goes. So first of all, I'm going to start off by priming my skin. I'm going to prime with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. It's a primer and moisturizer. I've used this in a lot of my videos recently, so I'm just going to put a little bit of that on my face. It's not too oily, and it moisturizes your skin really nicely as well. If you've been watching my Instagram stories, you'll know that I've not been wearing makeup for like a whole week while I was on holiday last week, which was great. So I feel like my skin has really thanked me for that, because obviously I've been doing loads of makeup looks while I've been working, so I just thought I'd give my skin a bit of a chance and go makeup free, and I feel good for it. All I'm doing right now is just going to brush my brows into place just so they're a bit more flat against my face. But yeah, I feel like I'm going to go makeup free just generally a bit more, as in foundation free, because obviously for work this is what I do makeup, so I think my skin was feeling the effects of wearing it for work and for just in general, so I think limiting it a little bit in my daily personal life might help my skin not to break out or just feel so tired so much, you know. Oh, I'm ready. I'm hungry. So to sketch out the design of the drawers so I can just have a rough guide as to what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Kohl Crayon Eyeliner. It's called, and the colour is Baby's Got Black. And there we go. It's a very pigmented one, which is obviously great because we want the sketch to show up as much as possible. So I'm going to go off the sketch that I did. So when I'm looking where my eyes are, I've done the drawers coming to about here. The first drawer comes up to about here. And then, yeah, so I'm going to draw this out, and then you guys can follow along if you are trying to do it also. I mean, who knows how long this is going to take. What we're going to do is just kind of like get rid of the harsh lines afterwards, but for now, just leave it like that. So on hindsight, I've decided to do the first draw on my eyebrow here and in here, so then I can disguise my eyes more. It's going to be the best bet. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to sketch it out. I'm going to start on here and then I'm going to skip to the next part because I know how I am. I'm like always filming like this, I'm filming like this, and you guys won't be able to see anything. So I'm going to try and do the most I can on here, and then I will come back when I have sketched out some of it or all of it. It depends on how much I can get done. Also to know, I'm going to do the draw across here. This top draw is going to be like it's open. And to have that effect, what we're going to do is black out this part of my face here, just a bit here, so it looks like the draw's coming out of my face, as I've done in other illusions. So you'll see what I mean when I come to it. But that's the idea, because we want some draws to look open, some draws to look shut. So I'm gonna draw down here, and I think, yeah, so you can see the end of the draw as I'm facing this way, which is what we want. And then just meeting up the two lines here. Now I've done that first draw, I'm just going to sketch out the second draw. So for the second draw, because that one is sitting in, I think it's sitting in my face. The second is the two draws, so there's two draws here. I'm just going to draw one long line to connect the draws and then probably like split them up afterwards. So because this one is out and that one is in, the corner of those draws would be more here. I'm going to draw one long line down. It's not very straight. Like that. And then we're going to just draw a little bit extra just in case. Always good to draw a bit extra. And then going from the drawing, draw up here. Same as this one. To meet with the other draws. And then this line here, we'll just draw all the way across. Now I want to end the draw just about here, so it looks like, or maybe further in. So it looks more like the draws and somewhere in here. This isn't very neat, but we'll neaten that up afterwards. So as you can see, top draw is out and this draw, or these two draws are in. I'm going to draw a line now in the middle, just going across my eyes to split the draws up so it looks like two draws instead of one big draw. So the last draw will be on the bottom, and we're going to match it up with the top draw, I think, or just a little bit further in, but still looking like an open draw. So it's going to be here. So there's our open draw, so we're going to do this one here. And again, draw down. And just all the way across. So as you can see, I've done the draw layout, which is more than like I think the hardest thing, because obviously you're trying to get it so it looks straight on the contours of your face, which a lot of you guys have talked about on my posts. How do I do that? And I think it's just practice and really just, you know, trying to make it look as straight as possible. So I've tried to do that best as I can, and I've started on the little lipstick container on the top drawers. So as you can see, I've started on this bit here and just the bottom bit. So we're going to just start drawing in the little lipsticks. And I wanted them to look like MAC lipsticks. So I'm going to get the photo that I had on Pinterest. So it was really kind of inspired by this picture that I found on Pinterest of just some focus, just a normal makeup organizer, but just how oddly it was. So oops. So I'm just going to screenshot that now, and then I'm going to just zoom in and try and copy the MAC lipsticks at the top, because I feel like whenever people talk about organised makeup, they always share their MAC lipstick collection. So, and I don't currently have a MAC lipstick collection, so I'm just wishing I had one right now. So that's what I'm going to draw on my face now. Get a little dirty, baby, nothing you ain't gonna take, yeah. second drawer, it was full of lipsticks, and I thought this would be easier because I thought it would be easier because this is where my eyes are, and the circle shapes can really disguise my eyes really easily when my eyes are closed, as you could see from the bubblegum look that I did. So I'm going to draw loads of little circles, and that's in the top drawer here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll be back when I'm done. So I've done the lipsticks, the compact powders. So for this drawer, we're going to do palettes. So I want to feature some palettes that I have and that from brands that I like. So I'm going to, I think I really want to feature the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette as the front palette because I love that palette. And it's going to be the easiest to draw. So I'm going to try and sketch this out over my lips now. So take off some of the Vaseline. It's not too greasy to draw on. So what we want to do is just kind of draw it as a slant, so it looks like they're leaning on each other. So I'm gonna start here. This is actually taking a lot longer than I expected to draw out, so we have to move it pretty quickly now. So I'm going to go ahead with the Revolution Pro pigment pomade. This is what I've been using recently for the black illusion part of my illusions that I've been doing. So I'm going to open that, and I'm going to apply that just in all the spaces where I don't want the makeup. I don't want to be kind of like seen. So all the way around the drawers, in between of the drawers, my chin, the side of my face, just all of it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And so now I've done that in all black. I'm going to just set it with a black eyeshadow really quickly with this brush. I'm going to go into the Sample Beauty Paradigm Shift palette. You can see I use that a lot. And I'm just going to go into that brush and then just that in all the areas where I've done the black. So to start on the actual palettes on my lips and the actual makeup products in general, I'm going to go in again with the P. Louise base as I usually do, and I'm going to take this flat brush, put quite a bit of base on there, and then just start patting it over the palettes on here, so we have a base to start with the colour for the palette. So, and it just gives it a nice outline as well, a neat outline. So my battery died, and I decided to go ahead and start on the palettes and the drawers. So as you can see the drawer effect and the drawers, which really stands out. So now I'm going to just go ahead and carry on doing the rest with the compact powders, the lipsticks, and then the makeup in the top, and then I'll just kind of like speed through that because I'm actually kind of in a rush right now. So I hope I get to finish it. For this look, I've actually mainly used the Revolution Pro pigment pomades that I've used in my other looks and my Sample Beauty palette, and that is really it that I've used for this look. So I'm actually pretty proud of that because it's actually only 2 palettes, this whole look. So I'm just using some white shadow just to blend out the highlighted bits on the lipstick. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do the foundations really easily, really quickly, and then I'll be back when all that's done.
Under neon bright lights when I see you dancing on the Polaroids. Just wanna have a good time, don't you?
And that is it for this tutorial. I'm hoping that you enjoyed it. It went quite quickly, I think, because of the fact that I did have to rush through a little bit, but I hope you enjoyed it. It's a little bit different to my usual, still crazy like all my other looks, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway. As you can see, I put my little Anastasia Beverly Hills palette there, my lipsticks, my powders, all my foundations, and all these cute matte lipsticks. I hope you enjoyed. Comment below if you need more makeup stories like I do, because I am so desperate right now. Share this with a friend if you found it interesting, or if you just liked it or enjoyed it, or if you're gonna try it yourself, then please show me, because I would love to see that. And yeah, and I'll see you in my next video. See you soon. Bye.